Alright, we're passing through the little town of Forestville on our way up to the Russian River town of Guerneville today. And good late morning, everyone. Let me get this turned around and zoomed in here. We're heading up to the Russian River today. And you know, a couple weeks ago we were up here and we just sort of grazed, just hit the surface lightly of the town of Guerneville, but it really is the queen jewel of the Russian River up here, and it's a place where there's a lot of rental cottages and things. A lot of gay people come up here. It's a very liberal, gay-friendly town, and everybody's money spends equally in town, and I like that. And they live and let live, and everybody gets along great. Wouldn't you say, Bobby? Guerneville, Bobby's here. Say hi, Bob.
Hey, hey.
So, Guerneville is a place Bobby comes up and spends a lot of time when he's doing his job up here, taking people to and from. So it's a nice place, I'm sure, for him to pull over and hang out and get under a shade tree. But the Russian River is the predominant attraction, and as I said in my upload of a couple weeks ago, it was really the place to come for people from San Francisco that wanted a totally different sort of experience of being in the redwoods and enjoying the river, which is pretty warm, because even though San Francisco is a bay and it's surrounded by water on, San Francisco is a peninsula and it's surrounded by water on three sides. It's not the kind of water you want to go swimming in, right? I mean, it's like 50 degrees for starters. And
dirty.
The odd sharks and stuff flying around there too makes it kind of an iffy proposition. But they do occasional triathlons and swim across the bay and stuff, and that's cool. But those people are wearing wetsuits. And, you know, it'd be very easy to get a case of hypothermia. But you come up to the Russian River, and we were here 2 weeks ago, and it was already very delightful temperature out there. So I'll be bouncing around the river today. We'll take about an hour just to hang out on the beach. We'll walk some of the streets of town, poke in some of the shops. We'll get lunch and we'll head back. Once again, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Alright, we're up on the river today. Out here with the lobster, getting some rays. And it is a glorious day. It's not too crowded yet. Bobby's saving his energy. He's got to do a lot of videoing today, so you resting up, babe?
I'm taking it easy, man.
He's taking it easy today. He's getting some rays, so.
I thought you said that you had like one of your friends.
He was as dumb as a fucking stump.
Oh man, dumb as a fucking stump, really.
I know people are.
Yeah. Temperature is yet, but yeah, the lobster. That dog is chasing a bird. I love the name of this place on the street, this restaurant. Food for humans, huh? Only in Sonoma County, health nut country, would you have a restaurant called Food for Humans, huh? What do you think of that, babe?
That's great.
That's catchy, huh? Unbelievable. I don't know what that is in the window. I guess it's all the utensils and stuff, but yeah, I didn't figure they were serving food for dogs or something, so alright. This is the main drag through the city of Guerneville, and you can see it's a very active town. If you look at our prior video and went through Cazadero and Duncan Mills, they were pretty much not a lot of people around. But you see a lot of people and a lot of stuff. There's an Airstream coming up here. How often do you see an Airstream, right? So that's rocking it. Yeah? I didn't even know they still made Airstreams there. So we're going to make our way up Main Street here. If we can get the van dick to move out of the way, we can actually use the sidewalk here. There we go. All right. It's a laid-back town, but
A lot of traffic today.
you know, that doesn't mean that you don't have van dicks and dumbasses out here walking around. But I got to keep this an upbeat travel vid anyway, because you know the kids dig watching my channel, right? So.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna poke through some of these little, walk down, look at some of these little shops here. Stained glass. Got to get the alien there. Huh? You see it all on Main Street. I wouldn't mind putting one of them in the front window. Really pretty.
Hello.
Hi. Beautiful shop. The unusual there. Oh, Bobby's not much of a shopper. He's more a baseball guy, a couch, and a Budweiser, right, babe? I mean, that's our deal, especially in summertime. I've got a lot of people commenting, gee, Rosie, all you talk about is baseball and stuff like that. And not a lot of girly stuff on there. Well, look at the TV and stuff. It's a third of the people out there are girls, half of them out there are women and stuff. And when you got an always good baseball team like the Giants out, it's kind of cool. And it's nice to be there. So, Chef Patrick's California French cuisine, right? I think last time we were with the boss, we ate at the up there on the other side of the street, I think. But you can see it's Sunday afternoon and Mother's Day, and the place is popping. I think we looked at the real estate last time. Some of these places on the river and everything, they cost a few quid.
They're not cheap.
They're not cheap. And you never know when one might wash away too. And you can tell the market's pretty strong. We got a lot of stuff sold here. Great sunny river location, $4.99. That's gone. So you're looking about half a mil to a mil.
$3.29 and now it's
$2.99. Well, that looks a little scrubby.
yeah.
Sunny remodel.
I would think that anything on the river.
Yeah, if you're on the river, you start at $3.50 or $3.99, $4.99.
Over there in where we were in
Cazadero.
Cazadero, $2.25.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the creek.
All right. Well, y'all can send me your money. I'll pick up a place for you out here. You can come out and visit the Bobster and the Rosie girl. Should we cross over here? Or?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah.
Right.
As long as we got the crosswalk so we don't get our ass nailed here.
Absolutely.
There's a guitar dick out there busking today. I don't know what that building is, the post office, I guess, that building.
This used to be a bank. Years ago.
The rest of my life, and I know
the food bank?
I do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The rest of my life.
Bobby's a good Joe. He just plunked his money right on down there.
Well, for the food bank, I don't know. That's a good healthy thing.
That's a good thing, babe.
Today, cash for gold.
Here's Pat's. Should we head into Pat's or?
Well, we're not here. Inside?
Hmm?
You want to go inside, Pat?
Yeah, do you want to eat lunch?
Yeah.
Which side are we on? This side?
Yeah, let's do it. You want lunch?
Yeah. Hi. Good.
How you doing? Where you want to sit?
Anywhere you want. Right at the booth right here? Sure. Thank you.
You want to sit facing the door?
It's fine. Right here. Looks like good old time dining at its finest here, huh? Alright, y'all. I know I look all wind blown and everything in here, so the sun a bit. Okay, we'll get something to eat. Bobby's gonna get the grilled ham and cheese, and he's gonna get it with macaroni salad, huh? I think I'm gonna get the old BLT. I like that. Keep me on track with that.
There you go.
Alright, so we're continuing to walk our way up Main Street here to all the cool little shops here and everything. We're going to make our way out to the bridge, the walking bridge over the Russian River. Big Bottom Market for you Big Bottom gals. And I'm going to pick up a soda for the way home somewhere along here before we leave town. Little tchotchke store. That's what I should have picked up, a floating mat, huh? That's what we need too, babe. These kind of, I should have walked these kind of chairs. I got these at home, babe. I got lots of them at home. We just, with the bags, we should have brought them out.
Yeah, really.
Well, we want to come out one day. We want to spend a day up here, just get an early start and float on the river a bit and have a good full day. Alright, we're going to go out across the bridge here. You guys have been out there before.
Well, all these places want to sell alcohol.
Yeah, everybody wants to get their beer, wine, and alcohol permit. Beer and wine for the eating place. And then I'm going to hit the Guerneville's General Store, get a soda, and we're going to pack out of town here. Or somewhere over there. This is the little plaza in the center of town here. It's cute, and you can see the bridge here in Bobby. This used to be the main railroad bridge into town in the 20s and 30s and stuff that brought all the tourists in from San Francisco. And yeah, 1922, you can see the sign there for the bridge. Yeah, the Guerneville Bridge. That was the way in and out.
That used to be the regular bridge.
Yeah, and sometimes Bobby, the water's been as high as these buildings, right? Halfway up the side. Yeah, you see these buildings all around me. This place has had tremendous, devastating floods here. And, you know, it's had to be rebuilt several times. And, yeah, I remember pictures of the ends of this bridge underwater down here on Main Street. Because when we go up on top of the bridge today, you'll see that the Russian River is just meandering and it's very slow. But I'll tell you, you come down here and when they have a winter storm, oh my God, babe, that stuff's just swirling down there, isn't it? That Russian River. I mean, it can be deadly. And I remember in 1998, it did a tremendous amount of damage. I remember seeing all the houses floating down the Russian River and stuff. It was terrible.
And the National Guard has to come and start rescuing people out of there.
Yeah, the National Guard's got to try to get people out of here.
They come in their boats and...
Yeah. Alright, so I hope you've been enjoying our day in Guerneville here today, and it's really a delightful place. It's not chock full of tourist attractions, but it's a laid-back place, and I think it's a place that Bobby and I are going to spend a lot of time up here this summer. We're going to check it out. I'm probably going to rent a cottage like a Saturday night. We'll come up here, you know, when he gets off to work, we'll bum up here, get a nice dinner someplace, hang out, bring a case of beer up and get no internet, no nothing. We just sit there and chill.
That'd be nice.
Chill out, me and the boy here.
That would be good.
And then we hit the river and all that vacation. And have a good time. Yeah, like I said, staycation, and because Bobby and I are all about low pressure, and the less we have to drive to get someplace, the better. And we have this natural beauty here on the Russian River. And the people weren't stupid in from the late 1800s on when they came up here to vacation. They picked the right spot, because I'll tell you, it was beautiful on that river today. It was warm and comfortable. I would have gone in deeper, but I don't have the river flip-flops and stuff. And the stones are pretty tough on the bottom, but I'm gonna pick up some inner tubes at the Big 5. And you can see the river down there. It's tough, they got this fence up here. I guess people were jumping into the river off the bridge and hurting themselves. But yeah, and every year, as I've mentioned before, there's a certain number of people that die on this river because it gets deep out in the middle and they start to wade out, and all of a sudden they're way over their heads. They can't swim. And then panic sets in, and when panic sets in, you're pretty much gone unless you're rescued. So, and if you're there with somebody else that can't swim, then you're really screwed. So, you know, and we've had multiple tragedies where people have tried to save people and things, but it's a safe place to play. And there's where we were earlier, down on Johnson's Beach there. And I tell you what, Bobby, as we head out of town, I can't wait to come back here again. I had a blast. All right, guys, thanks for being with us on the Guerneville trip today. I don't care where Bobby and I go. We could go to the municipal dump and we'd still have a blast looking around, because we're easygoing people and we come in with no expectations of what we're going to do, and we always leave feeling we had a great time. We ate well, we met cool people, and we did cool stuff. So thanks so much for being with us today, and we'll see you on the next day tripping adventure. Thanks.